Daniel Martino, a Young Voices contributor and Venezuelan expatriate who lived in Venezuela until his family fled in 2016. He secured a scholarship to Indiana University at Purdue University in Indianapolis, where he's studying economics and is seeking to inform others about his personal experiences growing up in a socialist country. Thank you so much for being here, Daniel.
Hi, Stephanie. Thank you.
So, as we mentioned, you're not originally from the U.S. You were born in Venezuela. Now, you are an advocate for informing Americans about socialism. Can you tell us a bit more about yourself and why you decided to be so outspoken about this topic?
Yeah. Well, when I first came to the United States, I never thought that I would end up being an advocate against socialism. I thought that that was something that was not necessary in the United States because it was not something that Americans could fall upon. But when I arrived here just 3.5 years ago, I saw how especially young people were very, very likely to be identified as socialists. So I took it upon myself to inform as many people as I could of my experience growing up in an actually socialist country. And that's why I had to flee, so that America never becomes socialist either.
What policies do you describe as socialist, and what is your response to people who say AOC or Bernie Sanders' policies are not real socialism?
Yeah. Well, socialism is a matter of degree, right? The more government intervention in our lives, the more socialist the country is. Um, the reality is that all these proposals that are specifically in the Green New Deal, Medicare for all, guaranteed jobs, transforming the energy system of the United States, which will require nationalization of factories and taking down cars and airplanes. All these things require so much government control of our lives that would destroy the American economy. Now, these policies, the left argues in the United States, that are similar to the Nordic countries. However, they're very different. In Scandinavia, many of these countries don't even have minimum wages. They have lower corporate taxes. Yes, they do have generous welfare states, but the Green New Deal is fiscally unsustainable. Those countries are fiscally sustainable. They don't run deficits like the Democrats are planning to do. So the Green New Deal and the democratic socialists in the United States are proposing Venezuela socialism, not Denmark socialism.